before a meeting.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll, if you give these to David.
Yeah. And then we come back. I'll come back. This is all part. These are the little sense of colleagues and organizations that sell stuff for parties and etc. Over there we have a big bookstore. To show you the bookstore. This is great. You can turn over there. Nice pieces.
Hi, good to see you. Hey guys, how are you? See you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Good to see everybody.
They just pulled the books. This was full of books. We sold almost everything. They're gone.
Good salespeople.
Yes.
Or a good issue.
Yeah, but this was completely full of books. But that's the outside space, and then we go there.
Did it start yesterday?
Yes.
So it's 2-day conference.
Yeah, 2-day classes. Okay. Okay, guys. We'll go back. Yeah.
What do you need?
Okay, let's.
Ready?
We won't get the chance to come back here. No, we're going two flights down. And these are the shirts that they're selling. And here the Libertarian Party offers you again. Yes. And the Fed.
I can read that one. You have to have one. What's your Fed called down here?
Banco Central.
Get rid of central banking.
Can we take a picture with the name here? Yes.
Yes. Did you see his book here in Portugal? Huh? Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah.
They show you the billboard?
Yes, I saw it. Yeah, the billboard. Nice billboard.
Yeah. Blackwood and you.
Tirar uma foto com ele. Quick, just a quick run, otherwise people start coming out of the auditorium.
Your interview has been translated to English.
Already?
Yeah.
Who did it?
Tatiana did.
Oh, yeah, she's gotten involved. We just heard from her recently.
Yeah.
She said she wanted to be part of the.
Yes.
She's energetic.
reality is, I think, is that we also haven't seen the consequences.
Does she have some automatic machine that does it, or does she have to do the...
She's fast.
Oh, Lord.
She translated your book, this book, with another guy, but she helped.
You have to bring her here.
Yes.
But only her to get up to us.
But
Yeah, make sure I meet her before I leave.
but people there talking to Tatiana and said, "Oh, go find Ron Paul. He knows your name and he will talk to you."
Yeah, so should have her here.
So about your interview, I loved what they published.
Yeah, I don't think they misquoted anything.
And it was really true libertarian, no minarchism in there. It was excellent.
Did you know the name of the reporter?
Yes, I know him. Yeah. Look at the shit.
We had it scheduled. He had to cancel because he was doing some reporting from Iraq.
That's right. Yeah, it was because of the campaign, the presidential campaign, and because there's now a new leader in the polls. It was a complete surprise because the top of the guy who was supposed to run for president died in a plane crash just a month ago. And she now, which was supposed to be vice president candidate, is now the presidential candidate. And she shot to the top of the polls, ahead of the incumbent president. So they want to talk about her platform, which is basically environmental and.
So she's not exactly with us.
No, she's not.
She's not going to get rid of your central bank.
No. But then on the yellow pages, they had this the CEO of Unilever was talking about environmental issues all the time. They want to get into the polls.
You know, it's one of the tougher situations for libertarians because. They want to paint us as not being caring about the environment, but we should be very aggressive in defending our position that we don't tolerate people who destroy land and air and water.
Exactly. Used to be that in the past you could sue whoever was doing damage. But now it's the state who is responsible for doing it.
You mean here they could sue, or just worldwide?
No, worldwide.
Yeah, well, during the Industrial Revolution, it was very much tolerated because, business. I was raised in the city of Pittsburgh.
Right.
And it was the worst polluted city you could find. There were rivers were sewers, and the sky was a sewer too, fine, but there was a booming time. But then they cleaned up. But they did it before there was ever anything like the EPA. It was done more with local ordinances. You don't have a right to dump your garbage and sewer into the river and pollute everybody downstream. So a lot was accomplished, that way.
Eric made it for you.
Here, remember that we ought to fly that over the U.S. Capitol.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it
afraid that shoot it down rather quickly.
It's him on water.
I'll have
We have to see what you want to do afterwards. Like when you finish, you want to everyone wants pictures with you and congratulate you or something. Do you care for doing this or?
Well, I'm usually pretty game for meeting people. And the one thing though, you can meet people right afterwards, and that would be everybody. But then you go upstairs and you do this book signing. But they're going to be the same people that might be going there.
Yeah,
that seems like it would be confusing.
Yeah, I think the idea. I was talking to Ron about the logistics. We do the question and answer session. We can maybe take one picture, but if people come into stage, then we're going to exit the stage, and then we go down to the book signing session, which is 2 flights below.
But it will be announced that if they want to come down there,
It will be announced.
And the only thing about book signing, do you think 100 people might show up to book signing?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, let's say.
But if in case it happens, we can send it later.
There's a big difference between personalizing everyone and taking another picture. Because a lot of times in a campaign that would be happening. They would want to get a picture, shake hands, get something signed, and then inscribed. And if you have 100 people, that could take me a long time. And I can't turn them down. Especially if I bring one of my own books.
No, don't
they
worry.
get me. They try.
Well, we can after whatever, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you like, you can just.
Well, no, if 100 people show up, I'll sign all the books, but it might have to be faster. It might be. Just move along.
Yeah.
But maybe only 10 people will come, and then that won't take
We'll be more than 10.
more than 10.
We can tell them right in the line,
Yeah.
personal, one book.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just out of fairness to everyone else.
Different times, and you have to change it. That you went to see Mises, that there were 10 people to see him.
Yeah.
Now it's changed, and you are to 10.
They'd encourage, somebody might be, sometimes we'll go and we'll have a big crowd, and somebody might have, it looks like we weren't going to do much shaking hands or anything. They'll catch one person and say, this person drove 500 miles to come here. How do you turn it? I mean, if you talk to these people, you seal it, you know, and they'll never forget to work for the cause of liberty. You know?
We have people here that came very long.
Very far. Very, very far.
I'm already telling you this.
But I came a long way.
You'll be there now.
Ron, I think we should start moving.
It's 5 to 2 minutes. Não, I'm ready.
Pode pelo menos assim mais aí? Tá tempo? Não, não dá. Vamos fazer depois. Ron, this is Bruno, our host.
Nice to meet you.
Bruno will introduce you.
Okay.
And we're going now backstage. You're going to meet us. Okay, we're moving. Oh, yeah. And he would later love to have you. Maybe if we have 30 seconds, you can. This time. Yeah.
Okay. VR, you in it?
Yes. Vamos lá, porque senão depois também. Eu vou ficar do público, você vai sentar com ele. Isso. Você seleciona as perguntas, seleciona fácil. O Marina já está lá com ele. Tá bom. E o Marina está na mesa, vai estar perto do sofá, porque ele só vai usar no sofá, né? Ok, so let's go. He works with us, he does the podcasts. So we have weekly podcasts, and Bruno is becoming well known. He's done like 150 podcasts already, something like that. Yeah, and he is the host of the conference, so I delegate a lot.
Has he been the MC? Has he been the MC of the whole conference?
Yes, yes.
Is it Bruno or Bruning?
Bruno. Bruno.
Okay.
Yeah, Bruno. Watch your step here.
Começa a gravar.
Should be a few minutes till Bruno gets there. Yeah, we're still 3 minutes to go. So a little early.
You mean you try to start on time?
Yes.
That was one thing that we did in the campaign. Most politicians never come on time, but I was sort of obsessed with it.
Okay.
We're going to do it, and we're going to start, and we're going to do this. But a few times we had to wait because our others were still on.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. There are some that would, I don't know if that ever happens here, but some politicians think it's neat to come 30 minutes late. You know, they sort of think that's
right. They value themselves for being late. Yeah.
Rather than just show off and stuff.
I know. Yeah. Well, Brazilians are not very
that way
on time. Yeah, they're not on time. They're not on time. Usually, when you get a meeting, you say it's 5 o'clock. People 5:15 is the usual. It's the usual time. Oh, 5 is 5:15. And then if you're going to be at 5:30, 5:35, you should say I'm just over there. But they're not. So that's the usual Brazilian way. Yeah, but in this conference we're trying. Bruno is very strict, so trying to be on time.
So if I talk too long, he's going to come out.
No, don't worry. You're the star. Don't worry about that. You have all the time of the world.
Well, I do a little better if I don't have to watch the clock.
No, don't
I
worry.
usually don't.
No clock. No clock at all. It's the last one. Doesn't matter. So you can take your time and be free and talk whatever you want.
O louvor vai proceder essa palestra com um tema que é o título do seu livro, Definindo a Liberdade. As senhoras e senhores pediram uma salva de palmas para o nosso convidado louvor.